We're live. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight on our YouTube channel, Royce in the House,
Hi,
and
everyone.
our playlist, Vinyl Album Unboxing. We really appreciate everybody that's here. And we're going to unbox Johnny Cash tonight, unbox and discuss Johnny Cash. So I guess what I want to ask first is, everybody ready? Okay, so the subject tonight is Johnny Cash, the man, the myth, and the legend. And what an icon Johnny Cash is. I mean, he's one of the greatest country artists of all time. Now, before we start with the unboxing, what we have done in the past, and I didn't do it last weekend, I thought I would do it this weekend, is ask if anybody here on the show, which is Kate and I right now, has anybody gotten any new vinyl this past week or last 2 weeks that they would like to show?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay, well, I did pick some things up, so I'm going to show those.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it's Gloria, our dear friend Gloria, told me that
Woo.
keep an eye out. Walmart's going to be having these special, special savings on vinyl albums. And so then again, so I was keeping an eye on it. And Michael McVeigh made a post this morning, Black Friday. He picked up a whole bunch of $15 vinyl. Hi, Maria. Hi, Dan. Let me just say hi to the folks here.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dan and Maria. Okay, so as I was saying, let's see. Okay, hold on. As I was saying, so I found out that there's a really good sale on colored vinyl at Walmart. Gloria told me first, and then Michael McVeigh made a post about it this morning. So anyway, so I went to Walmart today, and I want to show off some of my recent acquisitions. I was pretty shocked at what I was able to get for $15. I mean, check this out. This is Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman,
Man,
in colored. Look at the colored vinyl in the corner.
gorgeous.
Is that amazing or what?
That's crazy. I love that.
Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman,
Ooh.
colored vinyl. And the colored vinyl is blue swirl. See how close I can get that to the camera.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
blue
beautiful
vinyl.
blue.
Wait, well, you know what? Why don't I do better than that? Why don't I just open it up and
Yeah,
take
just
it out?
open it.
After all, this is an unboxing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, you can show the label all you want, but we want to see the good stuff.
You want to see
Yeah. Show us the good stuff.
All right. Okay. Well, look at this very nice sleeve too. It's this is all high quality stuff. This was $15 at Walmart today, and they still have this stuff there too. And no, I couldn't. I actually went to 2 WalMarts today. All right. So here's our blue swirl vinyl, Ozzy Osbourne, Diary of a Madman.
That's
And this
beautiful.
is just a great album. I have I think I have this on picture disc, and then another one with a thrashed cover that I got with this damaged set. Okay, so Richie, as I was just saying, I'm going to unbox some of my new vinyl. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty decent.
Good. Well, Walmart's got a sale on, and they're selling beautiful vinyl albums in color for $15. So today I picked up Ozzy
Nice.
Osbourne, Diary of a Madman, in blue vinyl. So that's
I'm
one that
banned. I'm banned
Huh?
from every Walmart in the country.
Okay, then the other one I picked up, I want to show everybody, is actually Jimi Hendrix Freedom
Ooh.
at the Atlanta Pop Festival. Check that out.
Oh, that's a good. That's
Jimi Hendrix in colored vinyl at Walmart for $15.
beautiful.
So again, it's got the quality plastic sleeve, the non-static, etc., etc. I buy them by the case. And wait till you see this. This is Jimi Hendrix Freedom, white splattered, with blue splatter in it, vinyl.
I like that one. I like
You
that
know,
one.
and with so many of my favorite, everybody knows I'm a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. I've got three paintings of him in my house. Okay, so that's Jimi Hendrix. This is a great album. In fact, most of my favorite, not all my favorite songs, but most of my favorite songs are on here. All Along the Watchtower and Foxy Lady, Purple Haze, Hey Joe, Voodoo Child. I love that song, Voodoo
That's a good one
Child.
too. Yeah.
Stone Free, Star Spangled Banner, and a few others. So anyway, $15, Wally World. Then next, now I don't know why I bought this because I already have this album, but what I didn't have is a $15 version of it in colored vinyl. It's my favorite Metallica album. It's got Enter the Sandman, Nothing Else Matters, The Unforgiven, Wherever I May Roam. It's a 2-album set in colored vinyl. Yeah. Yeah.
It's sharing.
And then I also like a little country music. At one time I was a huge country fan. It was kind of like all the whole family was listening to. My wife, the kids, we went to all these country concerts and all that stuff. And so I found this $15, a 3-album set of Garth Brooks.
Beautiful.
$15, 3 albums. And so many great songs on this. I'd like to do another country unboxing. I've got some nice Willie Nelson stuff and Zach Brown and some other things, So anyway, that's all the new stuff I picked up. And let's see, what do we have here? We've got Bob Angelo. Hey, Angelo. Let me say hi to a couple of people.
Angelo, hi. Bob, hello. Hi, Jeff.
You're doing it the easy way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Angelo. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here.
I love you, my peeps.
Hey, Psycho Platter, would you like to come on the show? We're doing Johnny Cash tonight.
Oh, definitely. Come on. Definitely.
PSYKO. Okay. PSYKO. Okay, let's see. What just happened to my chat? Hold on.
What'd you do? Did you press the wrong button?
Okay. Anyways, Psycho's Platter, can you hear me? Would you like for me to send you a link? Are you on Messenger? If you're on Messenger, I'll try to send you a link right now. Hey Richie, Dan, who's usually on the show with us too, just said hi.
Okay, yeah, I saw he said hi to me on chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Dan.
Yeah, he did. Okay. Let me see if I can send PSYKO''S. Okay. PSY. Okay, I don't know if that's going to. No. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. He must not be on Messenger. Here, I'm gonna put a link here.
I told Rich if he wants.
That's a link right there to come on the show. Okay, so anybody else? Hey, Jeff's here. How you doing, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? And just the facts. Dan, are you feeling up to coming on for a little bit, or I did send you a link just in case. Okay, so let's get back to Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, the man, the myth, and the legend, and also known as the Man in Black. And that was because of the way he dressed. You can call it costume if you want, but he liked to dress in black. His career, countless gold and platinum albums. He became a household name, left a lasting legacy. Yet his life was full of pain and strife. He had drug and alcohol problems. He had an early divorce, his first wife, and you'll find that because of this, And he had a tragic childhood, from what I've read. Tragic childhood, drugs and alcohol, divorce, and so he tended to write songs about the underdogs. You know, he tended to write songs about people that were depressed, poor, exploited. You know, Man in Black because of the distinctive style, but the lyrics of his songs explain a protest statement. The lyrics of his early songs explained a protest statement against the treatment of the poor people by wealthy politicians and against mass incarcerations and against the Vietnam War. So he really tried to stand up for the underdogs, you know, and you know, he married June Carter Cash, who became June Carter Cash. Actually, they started touring together in the 50s, and they didn't get married till 1968. And of course, he'd been married before. She'd been married a couple of times. So he began performing primarily in the prison system. Now, a lot of people think Johnny Cash went to prison. That's not actually the case. He got arrested for, I think it was like 7 misdemeanors. I think he spent one night in jail.
Yeah, that's the most he ever spent, one night. Yeah.
One night. Yeah. Okay. So you know that too. Okay. Okay.
I just read it.
Okay. I know.
I was getting prepared. Get prepared for the show, you know. All right.
Yeah, no, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it's too bad your son Little Rich didn't come on. Little Rich plays a lot of country music.
Well, if he would come on, he would have sang this song. I'm about ready to try when you're done talking.
You know what? I'll take a break from talking.
Oh no!
I want to hear your song
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, first off, I'm going to make 3 or 4 excuses here. Okay. I've never really done this song, but I thought it might be fun to try it because I mean I know of like one of the licks or 2 of the licks. Anyway.
Yeah. You are throwing down the excuses, aren't you?
I am, but let's see. Speaking of writing songs in prison, right?
Right. Oh, I like it.
Okay, let's see if I can get in there. I hear that train a-coming, rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps on rolling on down to San
Antone.
When I was just a baby, my mama done told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. And I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. For right now, little intro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much. No. There's Elvis singing Johnny Cash.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Okay, that was great. Thanks, brother.
All right.
So anyway, back to Johnny Cash. Where was I? Okay. So he started performing in prisons in the 50s. And he'd do prison concerts. He actually produced 2 live albums from his prison concerts. One was, let's see, Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison, and the other one was Johnny Cash at San Quentin. So those were the main prisons he was performing at. He produced live concerts, and they were huge hits. Huge hits. I mean, I think there was a #1 hit song on the first one, and on the second one, I think it rose to. No, I'm confusing that with the Highwayman stuff. So we'll stop right there for a minute. So anyway, so he later did form a band with his good buddies, and I'm going to pull some pictures up here right now. Johnny Cash formed a band with his friends, Waylon Jennings, Chris Christopherson, and Willie Nelson. And they just kind of termed themselves the Highwaymen. They didn't really name the band. They just termed themselves the Highwaymen. and they produced an album called The Highwayman.
Okay,
And
I saw them. I saw them in Vegas. These guys.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Neat.
What was that like?
They were playing at the Rio, out at what they called in Vegas. They had outdoor areas where they brought in sand and stuff, and they made like beach settings, you know. And they
really?
And they called them beach parties and stuff. But they had a big concert out in one of those at the Rio Hotel. And
nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I've seen
Jennings was with them too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard or Waylon Jennings. I can't remember. It's one of those two.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, they produced their first album together, that group that I just showed, and they had a #1 hit on it. And when they got together years later to do the second Highwayman album, it rose to #4 on the country charts. The album did.
Right on.
So they were really successful with that. They had a lot of great songs, you know.
Did you know that his older brother Roy Cash was the first Cash to make a small splash in the music industry?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Roy started a band called the Dixie Rhythm Ramblers. They had a show on a radio station, KCLN, and played around Arkansas. And their family, his whole family sang spiritual songs together, like around at home and in church and stuff. But Johnny Cash won his first talent show at school and got a $5 prize when he won his first talent show. Johnny Cash.
Did he?
That's really neat.
That was his first big thing.
Yeah, well, like I said, I really admire the way Johnny Cash stood up for the poor and the exploited. You know, I'm pretty impressed with that. That's amazing. And he always felt that way, and he was a really a big advocate for the American Indians. In fact, I have an album here that's 100% American Indian song. One of them called. In fact, I listened to it earlier today. I've got some Johnny Cash albums I listened to. But okay, we'll talk about like his top 10 hit songs, and #1 was "I Walk the Line." That was a great song. #2, and this is the first time I recognized who Johnny Cash was as a little kid. "Ring of Fire." "Ring of Fire" was a little bit like Steppenwolf's "Magic Carpet Ride." When it hit, everywhere you went, it was playing, right? My dad would take us into a little, place to have breakfast with a jukebox in it, and "Ring of Fire" would be playing. And I'll never forget, I mean, because I was hearing it everywhere I went. It was just like it playing all the time, "Ring of Fire." That was his #3 hit, actually. "I Walk the Line," "Folsom Prison Blues," and "Ring of Fire" was #3. But he sold more. He sold more "Ring of Fire" than any other song.
That's true.
He didn't write "Ring of Fire." I just had it up here who did, but I can't find it right now.
No. I hear you. He didn't write "Ring of Fire."
I don't know who did. It's in here somewhere. I had it a little while ago, but that's all right. He still made a hit out of it.
Yeah. Well, so I'm sitting in a cafe, and you must have been there, Rich, but I was pretty young, so you were younger. But Johnny Cash was singing, "I fell down in a burning ring of fire." And I said, "Hey, you like Johnny Cash?" I thought everybody liked Johnny Cash. And he goes, "Well, no, not really. I mean, I like his songs, but I don't really like him." I go, "Well, what do you mean?" He goes, "Well, he's a hophead."
Who said that?
He used drugs, huh?
Who said that?
Our dad.
Oh, I believe that.
Dad said he didn't like Johnny Cash because he was a hophead.
I haven't heard that in a long time. I haven't heard it since he said it, I don't think.
I know.
He used to call him
boy,
hophead.
Was he disappointed later as we were growing up and becoming teenagers.
They were all hopheads, all of those guys back then.
All of them, yeah.
Sure.
I think we made them all.
One of them, I'm screaming, but Waylon Jennings, I think he just say something like spent like $1,500 on coke every few days just so they could rehearse.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, I hadn't heard that. That's a great story.
Talking about hopheads, right?
Right. It's between the brothers, Kate. Famous line from Godfather.
Obviously.
Anyway, so "Ring of Fire" was #3. A song called "Hurt" was #4. #5 was "Sunday Morning Coming Down." #6 was Jackson with his wife June Carter.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
going to Jackson. That was a great song. I think who else did that? Was Cher did it? Sonny and Cher did it, or
Yeah.
Nancy Sinatra, or somebody else did it that I was more familiar with. Boy Named Sue. That was a great song. Everybody remember A Boy Named Sue?
We had that tape at home.
Right.
I think that's when our dad started liking Johnny Cash with that song.
Yeah.
I remember
I like that song where he was working for an auto assembly plant, and he'd take an oversized lunch pail to work every day and pack out a part, and so he sings a song, this car that he built with all these parts. They were all from different cars. And he lists all the cars as he's singing this song that had a part in that car, crazy stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to move on. I was talking about how Johnny Cash was a big supporter of the American Indians. And this was an album he did called Bitter Tears. And this is all about the American Indians. Look at him. I mean, I think Johnny Cash probably is Indian, don't you? I never really found that information.
He's got the features.
Yeah. And the interesting names of the songs here: As Long as the Grass Shall Grow, Apache Tears. We've all heard of the Trail of Tears, where they marched the Apaches to their new little desert homeland, and so many of them died along the way, so they called it the Trail of Tears. And Richie and I are both part Cherokee. We have the whole thing's been traced back, the family tree. Our 5 times great grandfather was a full blood Cherokee Indian, Dan Weaver.
That's going way back there.
Yeah, we missed a couple of generations to cash in on the head right thing,
Yeah.
And they also, not everybody got a number back then, because they were trying to hide the fact that they were Indian or something. They didn't want to get a number. Had you gotten a number, we would have actually spent our life with free medical insurance and everything else.
Right.
And you could have gone to any Indian casino to get it, all the health care and stuff.
So what would that make us? About a 1/50th?
No, I think we're like 1/16th or something like that.
1/16th, huh?
Yeah. Well, our Aunt Joyce, who worked for the attorney, she looked into all of it. And,
just enough where we never get a suntan, right?
Right. Hey, Just the Facts is also part of Cherokee. And Johnny Cash got into heavy metal towards the end, recording a 9 Inch Nails song. You know what? There's actually quite a few rock bands he collaborated with, and a lot of rock bands that he liked. But yeah, which 9 Inch Nails song was it, Dan? Do you remember? Oh, he's a 16th too. Dan's a 16th, just like we are. Which part?
Well, we should all get our who's that? McNew?
Yeah, Dan McNew. Just the Facts.
My goodness. Tell him he better keep it nice here, But anyway,
It's always nice.
Right.
She didn't hear you probably.
Excuse me?
Okay. I'll tell you what. Let me finish reading the song. Okay, so after Apache Tears, I love this one, Custer.
Oh no.
Yeah, Custer. And I listen to these songs
that's
today.
My theme song. I'm always on my last stand,
The Talking Leaves, The Ballad of Ira Hayes, Drums, White Girl, and The Vanishing Race. So this is pretty cool,
That sounds racist. Everything's racist nowadays.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay, so that's Johnny Cash, Bitter Tears. I don't have a lot of Johnny Cash, to be honest with you. I'll pull this out. It's got the nice sleeve that I put on it today after I pull the paper one out. So it's Columbia.
Oh, very nice.
Columbia Records. Used to have a factory right here in Santa Maria. My friend's mother worked there, and that's why I got that pressing where they stuck like 24 albums stuck together in the press. I have a pressing of that, my friends. Anyway, so Columbia, this is a nice clean one here. Yeah, the original sleeve is in there, but I put this nice sleeve here. I've been buying these and trying to get them on everything. Then the next one is, and this is a pretty famous one-liner from Johnny Cash. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
I used to try to imitate him, but I couldn't. I could try to imitate him, but I never could do him unless I had a cold. You know, a common cold. If I had a cold, I could do him, but not if I didn't.
Oh, really? Takes having a cold, huh?
Yeah.
This is just a great picture of Johnny Cash. Now, Richie, I don't know if you remember this because I was about 17, and you know my buddy from across the street, Tommy Workman, was always in trouble. Brilliant guy. He could draw the Lord's Last Supper in about 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Roman soldiers standing next to runes and stuff. He could draw women without clothes on. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, Tommy Workman was a super smart, talented guy. Got put up a grade in school, and every time we went somewhere, he got arrested for stealing. You know, I'll never forget. We went up to the Henderson Theater with all his little brothers and sisters. Robin and Billy and little JoJo,
Oh, yeah.
and they were all there. And Tommy was a couple of grades higher than me. He got put up a grade. He was so smart. They put him up a grade. He's really only 1 year older, but 2 grades higher. So one of his friends shows up from junior high, and I'm still in elementary school. And he goes, "Hey, Royce, will you watch the kids?" Because these lines took like an hour to get in,
They were all the way down the block.
It was 2 full-length features plus cartoons, And
that was a big
25
theater.
cents to get in, 5 cents for a box of candy, and 10 cents for a Coke, But anyway, so we'd stock up even cheaper at the drugstore on the way in.
You only needed 50 cents to go.
You only needed
Sometimes
50
only
cents.
35.
One lawn, and you're golden. So anyway, so we're standing in line, and Tommy says, "Can you watch the kids? We'll be right back. We're going to go down to the drugstore and steal some yo-yos." I'm like, "Oh yeah. Give me one, Tommy. Give me one." Next thing I know, his mother shows up, wants to know if I'll watch the kids at the movies. Well, of course. Where's Tommy? Well, he got arrested for stealing yo-yos.
Oh no.
So anyway, so my friend Tommy got sent up to Spring Mountain, which was a boys' home for people to get in trouble. And our older brother Robin went there too. No, Robin went to the upgraded Elko.
He went to Elko. How long did he go to Elko for?
Like 5 months or so.
Oh, okay.
5 to 6 months.
That was really
so
talked about.
But Tommy went to Spring Mountain, which wasn't as bad. And the funny thing is, when we were playing football in high school, I was a captain of the team. And when we played Spring Mountain, the boys' school, Tommy was the captain of that team.
All right, that's
We met at
hilarious.
the 50-yard line, hadn't seen him in 4 months, and shook hands with our football uniforms on. It was great. So anyway, so Tommy
good
takes me
sportsmanship.
out to the east side of Las Vegas, which was kind of a little crazy out there. And some of his friends from Spring Mountain were there. They'd all gotten out. He was looking for some weed or something, And we walked in, and everybody just loved rock and roll music. And here was the Johnny Cash show, And I don't know if you remember the Johnny Cash show, but it was a great show. And I tell you what, I don't care what you listen to, what kind of music, rock and roll, heavy metal, everybody watched the Johnny Cash show. Everybody loved it. And what really it was striking to me is this Indian album here. And Johnny Cash was always doing originals, that he would make up for the show. And one of them was a song about Indians where he named in the song while he was singing every single Indian tribe in America. He named them in the song. And somebody turned around to me in that living room out on the east side of Vegas and goes, "Do you realize what he just did?" I go, "Yeah, he named a lot of Indian tribes." He goes, "He named every Indian tribe in the United States," and it just blew me away. Anyway, enough of that. So we went out there, did what we came for, and left. But everybody liked the Johnny Cash show, and I don't know if you remember it. We had our mandatory hee-haw.
I'm not sure. It's vague, but I think I barely remember it. It's very vague. You were how old then?
I would have been like 17 right then.
Oh well, that I should have remembered it then.
Yeah, it was a big show. Everybody loved it. So anyway, Johnny Cash Hi, I'm Johnny Cash. This is a great album. A lot of good songs on it. If I were a carpenter
Oh,
and
yeah.
you were a lady,
Didn't
would
Glenn
you
Campbell do that
marry
too?
me? Being a carpenter, I sang that a lot of times to my wife.
Yeah. Oh my
Would
goodness.
you marry me anyway? Would you have my
Yeah.
baby?
She married you anyway, huh? Yeah.
And had 3 babies, yeah. I got
I'm
a
sure
thing
it was
about
a song.
trains, sing a traveling song, wrinkled and crinkled, wadded dollar bill, the devil to pay, south wind, Jesus was a carpenter. Yeah. So I mean, I'm in good company here, you know. But anyway, this is a good album. It's a little left or a little worn.
No, I used to know that song. I'm back here
Oh,
humming
well, go ahead, play it.
No, I don't know it.
Do
Go
it,
ahead.
do it, do it.
I'm just playing around.
Another Columbia.
Hold me to it.
Huh?
This one had more than just a little bit of popping and crackling. I was kind of disappointed. I listened to all these albums today. I should have been doing something working. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's that one. Okay. If I were a carpenter. Now this is a great album. This is a new acquisition. I had to buy it for the show because I was so weak on the Johnny Cash
Glenn
stuff.
Campbell did that song too.
Oh, did he? Who did
I
it
remember
first?
him singing it. Yeah.
Who did it first?
I don't know for sure. It was one of those two.
Yeah.
It might have been Glenn Campbell.
I thought
No, it might have been Glenn Campbell. Yeah.
I'll look it up. But go ahead, talk.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to.
This is
Don't let me give you
Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash's 16 biggest hits.
Ooh.
And it's in
Oh,
blue
goodness.
vinyl.
Ooh.
Look how young he is. Look at those eyes.
Oh my goodness. He ain't had no sleep in a month. No, I'm kidding.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Maybe 2 months. I don't know.
Maybe
Or
2
very
months. Yeah. So anyway, 16 of the biggest hits of Johnny Cash in blue vinyl. We've got to pull the vinyl out.
Yeah.
Once again, all the
It's a must.
Yeah, it's a must. Yeah. Once again, all the vinyl's been from Columbia. Yeah. Yeah. Is that pretty?
It's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one too. That's beautiful. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Only played once today. Just
Okay, we're gonna have to find this out now because you remember Bobby Darin?
Who?
Bobby Darin,
Yeah.
the singer.
Yeah.
Says he did it too.
Oh, he did.
So I don't know who wrote it. I'm sure I can find out. But anyway,
well, there's great songs on this. You know, it's 16 biggest hits. So I want to read through these songs because this is a good song list here. I Walk the Line. I still miss someone. The Legend of John Henry's Hammer. Remember that story, John Henry building the railroad, swinging a big hammer. Okay. Don't take your guns to town. Well, I carried a tune on that one. In the Jailhouse Now, Ring of Fire, Understand Your Man, The Ballad of Ira Hayes, Side 2, Folsom Prison Blues, Daddy Sang Bass, Mama Sang
Tenor. Yeah.
Yeah. A Boy Named Sue, that was a great song.
Yeah.
It was a funny song. Grew up tough. His dad named him Sue, so he'd grow up tough.
He knew he wasn't going to be there, so he named him
Wasn't
Sue.
going to be there. Yeah, to help him. Sunday Morning Coming Down, Flesh and Blood, Man in Black. He was known as the Man in Black. He loved to wear black. One Piece at a Time, and this one I really, really like. Ghost Riders in the Sky. You play that, Rich?
I don't think I've ever played it. No. I know Rich, my son, knows all these songs.
I know. It's too bad.
Them.
Too bad you couldn't get him to come on, you know?
Him and his friend Lee did all the Highwaymen stuff.
Just the fact that Ira Hayes helped raise the flag on Iwo Jima.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That's cool. I like
Wow,
it.
that's a cool fact. Just the facts.
Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing, Dan. That's awesome.
That's why. That's how he got his name. Just the facts.
I know. You know, he knows them too.
We got it down.
Okay, one little short interjection.
Yes.
If I Were a Carpenter, written by Tim Harding or Tim Harden.
No, I don't really know who Tim Harding is.
He sang it at performed it at Woodstock.
Really?
If I Were a Carpenter is written by Tim Harden. Own recording of the piece appeared on his 1967 album. Was one of 2 songs from that release. The other song being "Misty Roses," performed by Harden at Woodstock.
Wow.
We'll have to watch Woodstock.
Yeah. You know, I just recently acquired Jimi Hendrix as a 2-album set. Jimi Hendrix playing at Woodstock.
Oh wow! I saw that when the Woodstock movie first came out years ago. Of course, everybody went and seen it. You know.
Right. Yeah, everybody went and saw it. We were all disappointed we missed it. You know, because we're at an age where we could have found our way there. Maybe not as easy as a year later, but we could have found our way there. And we were in search of the next Woodstock for the next 2 years. And in fact, we wound up in Laguna Beach, me and my friends, because someone said it was going to be the next Woodstock in this canyon in Laguna Beach. And everybody was going to fly in and play, and it was going to be, you know, just amazing. So we jumped in J.C. White's Pink Panther, we called it. He painted it pink, and it sat California style, high in the front, low in the back. You barely go up a driveway without scraping on the pavement, you know. And so we drove that down to Laguna Beach to see the next Woodstock, only to find out that it had happened a week before we got there.
Oh man!
But people came from all over the country, and they were all still there. I mean, we pulled into the Taco Bell in Laguna Beach, and you'd have to see it to believe it, you know. And I was there. The car got mobbed by about 100 people. Everybody with real long hair and stuff, just like us. Everybody was selling drugs. They were shouting in the window, "What do you want? Weed, mescaline, LSD, hashish, what do you guys, cocaine? What do you guys want? You know, cannabinol, you know, dog tranquilizer." But I mean, everybody there in the Taco Bell was selling drugs. And it was just like talk about a culture shock. You'd never see anything like that in Henderson, Nevada, where we came from. You know, if you even looked like you used drugs, they'd arrest you and put you in jail.
So there was some truth to those long-haired young kids doing drugs, huh?
That's what I understand. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Remember?
Oh, but anyway, those were crazy times because, like I said, we were in search of the next Woodstock, having missed out on the first one. Anyway, so we never found it. We never found it, but we went to a lot of concerts.
Okay, one more thing. Check this out. Wait, check this out.
Okay.
This is the last trivia I'm going to do on this, okay?
Okay.
If I Were a Carpenter, getting back to that, all right?
Okay.
Joan Baez changed it and said, "If you were a carpenter." She did a gender version. She reversed it, okay? Then, the Four Tops?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love the Four Tops.
They did it and became number 7 on the United Kingdom charts.
You're kidding me.
No. 1972, Bob Seger did it. Reached 76 on Billboard Hot 100. Leon Russell did it in 74. These people all recorded it, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's just a little bit more on that one song.
That's neat. I like that.
Yeah, no, that's totally cool. You know, we what was I going to say? You mentioned somebody earlier, and I was thinking about that. I'm not sure. So Caitlin, do you have anybody in the chat want to tell a Johnny Cash story?
Well, I don't know much stories, but based from what I've heard from you guys, also what I've learned along the way, is that he really did challenge music in a way.
Oh yeah.
I think he really pushed a lot of buttons with the music that he created. And honestly, in my own humble opinion, I think he did a great job with it.
No, he did do a great job. Very, very talented, you know. And
He was
some of those songs he did with Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings, Chris Christopherson. I mean, he did great songs. I mean, that was a real pool of talent there to do those shows, you know.
It was just
And
really amazing. I'm sorry. No,
yeah,
it's just really amazing how he was capable of like really just opening up a kind of like his own genre. If you kind of think about it in some ways, it's kind of like the Man in Black. You know, it's like he had his own style. He had his own genre.
yeah. But well, yeah, he did have, yeah, perfect. He had his own genre, and he appealed across the board. He appealed to everybody.
Oh, it was.
I don't know anybody that didn't like Johnny Cash, you know, and Johnny Cash songs. You know, just the fact says the two hippies kissing on the cover of Woodstock are still together.
Oh my God!
And then he saw the Four Tops 2 years ago. I didn't know they were still touring. I saw the Four Tops and the Temptations at the Paso Robles Foreground, and it was one of those concerts where you didn't have all the grandstands filled and stuff. They had big tables down on the floor because it wasn't going to sell out like some of the other shows would. But I was a huge Temptations fan. 67,
Yeah,
68. Soul music was the thing for us. And the Four Tops, I was a big Four Tops fan too. And when they came out together, they played separately, and then they came out together and performed. It was just, I got to see them 2 years in a row. They did the same thing at the Paso Robles Fairgrounds 2 years in a row. It was just great. I mean, I loved those bands. I loved all of them, you know. I mean, Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett,
Oh yeah.
Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman, the Isley Brothers, who Jimi Hendrix actually played guitar for a while. And he actually lived with one of the Isley Brothers for 2 years. Jimi Hendrix did, and taught his son Ernie Isley how to play the guitar. And I got to hear him live playing Hendrix songs later, and it was great. And a tribute to Hendrix. Anyway, so somehow I always seem to wind up back at Hendrix. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to do a Hendrix unboxing because I just got that new double album Hendrix at Woodstock that haven't even opened up yet. I have several Hendrix that I haven't opened up yet, and I've got what was the other one? Oh, Hendrix Blues album. It's 100% blues, and I think that's a double album as well.
Nice.
So I'm pretty much getting ready to do a Hendrix unboxing. I even have their Hendrix's 8-album set, you know, the Hendrix Experience. And it was the one that was made in 2000. So it's 21 years old. And it's the only one in 2000. Those were the only ones they made with a velvet cover on the box. I mean, the box is that thick. There's 8 albums in it, in the book and stuff like that. But it has a velvet cover. It still has a shrink wrap on it. It's never been opened. It was 21 years old when I bought it. And so I'm having a hard time opening it because of that. But I just have so much Hendrix right now. I mean, it's like the pressure is building to where I'm going to have to just open it all up and talk about it. So Dan, let's see. He loved experimenting with different styles. Yeah. Maria Day, Barry Gibb bought Johnny's house and then it burnt down. Oh, I never heard that before, Maria. Thank you. Wow. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. You're awesome, Maria.
Yeah. Okay. Pure Prairie League sang Ghost Riders as well. Yeah, that was a great song, Ghost Riders in the Sky. So many good songs. So let's see. I invited a few more people in the chat. I know Psycho Platters showed up. He goes to Rachel's Music Ma'am live stream a lot, and that's where I met him. He showed up. And I didn't notice until after the show was over. He was all over the chat a week or so ago that he was asking me to send him a link. So he showed up tonight, and I asked him if he wants to come on, and I sent him a link. So anyway, I don't know what happened there, but we'll get him on. So let's see, Dan. Okay, I sent Dan a link, but Dan wasn't feeling all that good today. I'm just real happy that he was able to show up, and I sent Jeff a link, and Jeff's leaving for,
Graceful.
yeah, he's leaving for Graceland tomorrow.
Yeah,
And so he's wanting to get to bed early and stuff, you know.
I want
And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. So anyway, okay, Richie, what have you got there, man?
I don't have nothing. I was just thinking about what to get, but oh, you know what? I did, but I think I just blew it. I think, oh no, I didn't. Maybe I didn't blow it. Oh, I blew it. Hold on.
Okay.
Might be able to get it back. Okay. Can I get it back? I don't know. Anyway, there was, I said I wasn't going to say nothing more about if I were Carpenter, but there was a ton of other people that did it. There's a ton. I had a second ago. I had a whole list of them, but I don't know where they went. Anyway, that's okay. The Four Tops, no. But anyway, there was probably Bob Dylan did it. I mean, recorded it and all that.
No, Bob Dylan did.
Oh, check it. Another interesting one. Robert Plant did it.
No.
Yes, Robert Plant.
Was that when he was solo? Is that when he was solo?
I don't know. It just said Robert Plant and Led Zeppelin. I think Led Zeppelin played the music. It had all their, but he recorded it, like he sang the song. So yeah, Robert Plant, If I Were a Carpenter.
Wow.
Yep.
I wonder what albums that's on.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe it didn't make
Joan
it.
Baez.
Joan
Baez.
Baez.
She's the one that did the gender reverse.
The gender reverse thing, yeah.
Yeah. And Bob Seger, I told you about. Leon Russell, I told you about, and there's a ton of others on here, but it was just I just wanted to say that wasn't it. It just went on and on and on.
And you say Leon Russell was actually
Leon Russell did it with a funky beat.
Oh, okay, yeah. Leon Russell has an amazing body of work out there. He's done a lot of stuff.
I know I seen him twice, and then I seen him the third time. He was with the black lady he married.
Oh, I wonder who that was.
He was at the Aladdin Theater for the Aladdin one. Or what was it? The Aladdin or the Dunes? It was the Aladdin. They put a theater for performing arts in the Aladdin. And they used to have concerts. In fact, I saw Santana there too. It was a great place to go see concerts because it was really cool theater setup, And great
I might have saw War there.
You probably did.
Yeah, I think I did, and fights kept breaking out in there.
In the Aladdin?
Yeah.
No. They didn't know how to act in there, huh?
No, they didn't.
I guess not. But anyway, that was just amazing to see how people actually did covers on that song,
Yeah, no, that is amazing. I had no idea. Robert Plant.
Yeah, Robert Plant. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Robert Plant. There you go.
Funny. Right.
Well, I don't know if you talked about it in the beginning, but when Johnny Cash was really young, his brother I can't remember his name, Jack, got injured in a wood sawing accident.
No, wait. Now who is this?
Jack, his brother.
Oh, okay.
And
how bad was he?
Cut his stomach open, and he dragged across the kitchen floor trying to get help. A dirty kitchen floor, trying to get help, and I guess it caused really bad infections and stuff. And
really?
And he only lasted another week, and he died. And Johnny was real close to him, and that really put a damper on the band.
Oh yeah.
So that was just another thing that happened when he was a kid.
Yeah, another thing that happened when he was a kid. I mean, he had a lot of bad things, happened.
Right.
Childhood wasn't good. The drugs, the alcohol. I guess the divorce he really had a hard time with his first divorce.
I didn't read anything about his parents or nothing, but so I don't know how they were.
You know what? I didn't see anything written about his parents.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, so Bill K says, Royce out helping at a function tonight. Oh, so Bill K's checking in with us because he's at some sort of a function tonight, helping out.
Cool.
That's cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Did you see this by Just the Facts? Robert Plant
Yeah,
version?
yeah. If I Were a Carpenter was a single by Robert Plant.
There you go. Yeah.
On the album Fate of Nations. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Harry's Music Room. Brenda Russell. Hey, Harry's Music Room. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, welcome, Harry.
Yeah, welcome.
We're all friends here, so welcome. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, welcome.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Rich, if you're watching, get on the chat.
Yeah. Tell your younger brother. So Harry's Music Room. I'm sure he's got a show. He's probably friends with Rachel and stuff like that. She's got an amazing cast of people that come and rotate in and off her show. I mean, just so many people, and that would be. I just want to right now. I'm speaking to the chat right now. If anybody would like to come on the show, say so in the chat, and I will send you a link, or even post a link. Just let me know. Gloria, Bill's at the function. Just the Facts, Harry's Music Room. Anybody want to come on? Just say the word. We'll send you a link and get you on here.
Step on up. And
you can talk. Maybe tell us a little bit about Johnny Cash. Psycho's Platters. Is he still here? Oh no, that was a 703. I sent him a link. Yeah, I sent him a link. Yeah. And so I have a link here that anybody can click on and come on. Yeah.
Come on, people.
Huh?
Come on, people. Amuse us.
Right. Come on, people. This might be kind of a short show tonight. I was the only one that had.
Would do it.
Huh?
I was gonna say if they loved me, they would do it.
That's right.
I can make you feel guilty really quick too.
That's right. Oh yeah. So my younger brother, he's been in bands and stuff like that, and his son, Little Rich, really got into country and even really developed a twang in his voice when he sang and everything else. And isn't that interesting how Richie's voice was? I don't know. He sounded kind of like Waylon Jennings or something.
He did. He could do Willie Nelson almost perfect.
Really?
Oh yeah. He used to crack everybody up, sang all his songs, and sounded just like him. It was funny.
Well, our dear friend Mr. Foster just showed up.
I know how he got into it. He had a friend that was into all that, and they used to jam a lot together. And he really got into it too. So anyway,
well, that's
let me
cool.
Get on the screen here. Let me get on the screen. No, let's see.
So Linda, how are you tonight? Everything going okay?
Excuse me, sorry guys.
My bestie, Lady Linda. Yeah, Gloria and Linda are super tight.
Yes, they are. And they're awesome friends
that's
too.
Cool. Huh?
They're awesome friends too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, folks, Johnny Cash. What do we want to say about Johnny Cash now?
Well, let me see.
Well,
the greatest.
Okay, well,
he may be the greatest country artist of all time.
Yeah, have you heard of his song? I think it was like the last song he ever made, "Hurt." Ever heard of that one?
Yeah, I think I read that earlier on. Let's see. Now wait. "Hurt" was his number 4 hit. Number 4 in line of his top hits was "Hurt."
I will make you hurt.
I will make you hurt. Let me see. Is it on this album here? This is a here, but
have you seen the music video? I think the music video is very sentimental.
You know, I really like all those prison songs he did. You know, I hear the train a coming and hear the whistle blowing as the train's leaving, and you know, down to San Antone. I mean, the guy has just got so much talent. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's incredible. And again, it's like you put it really well earlier, Caitlin, when you said he's kind of created his own genre. You know, I mean, it was unique. It crossed over all the lines. You know. Now,
Did you know that his name wasn't really Johnny?
No. What was it?
He went to join the military, and they wouldn't accept his name because it was just initials, J.R. Cash.
Huh.
Oh, that was his name was J.R.
He took the name John. He took the name John R. Cash.
Okay.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, see, I got some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm there. Okay. Let's see, Johnny Cash trivia quizzes.
Oh, good.
Maybe.
Let's do that.
Let's see what comes up. Okay. I just ain't gonna do that. I got y'all excited. I got y'all excited, and see this ain't. Here's just the facts. Already covered that one. Okay, never mind that. I'm sorry.
Got it.
I don't know what the hell this is.
9 Inch Nails cover, yeah.
Oh no, I blew it. Hold on. I didn't. You know how you don't read far enough and you miss the question? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, John. Hope you enjoy the quiz about life and career. Okay, Johnny Cash, right there. You got to pick one.
Oh. What do we? We'll pick one for us then.
I'm trying.
Shoot, come on.
Okay, Johnny Cash quiz. Oh shoot! Now the whole thing's falling apart. Hold on.
Dude.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hey, Rich, a bunch of people. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, don't. I'm sorry. I'm really blowing it now. Forget about it.
Hey, Rich, we've had several new people join. You need to do your Johnny Cash song again.
Oh
yeah,
man,
yeah, get your guitar.
I feel like a 6-year-old. No.
Well,
I gotta get it back. I gotta get it back on the screen. Here we go. I think I probably still have it here. Probably not. Anyway, I'll have it up. Go ahead and do a little talking, and I'll get it back up. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What's that?
Folsom Prison Blues, right?
Yes. Let's hear it.
do it.
Wait.
Na 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 na.
Don't give me some. I need some time. Talk about something. Don't you get me?
Okay, well, we're talking about Johnny Cash. We're talking about the great show he had when I was about 17 years old. So it must have been about 1970. He had like a variety show, like the Sonny and Cher show, and some of the others. And it was a cut above most of them. It was really, really good. I don't know why they ever took it off. Maybe he got tired of it. Didn't want it wasn't like Shelton doing the voice, in his 10th season or anything. I think he maybe had a couple of seasons and it was over with.
Hey, Roy.
But, yeah.
Maria says
no.
Johnny was from Kingsland, Arkansas.
Kingsland, Arkansas. Okay. Yeah, I did read Arkansas, but I didn't read Kingsland. Just a kid from Arkansas. Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Don't mind me. Oh, they picked that one up. Don't mind me. That's not the song I want. Don't mind me.
Johnny Cash, just the facts. Johnny Cash appeared in how many episodes of the television show Hee Haw? Oh, that's a hell of a trivia question.
Oh,
What is it? Okay.
no cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. How many
Trying to
years?
get the words again, chords.
How many years would you say Hee Haw played? 7, 8 years?
Oh gosh.
Well, all I know is it was mandatory Hee Haw at our house. Didn't matter what you were doing. You came home to watch Hee Haw. Dad was bound and determined that we were country fans. And it was also mandatory Billy Graham night whenever Billy Graham came on. So anyway, those were 2 nights you could just plan on not hanging out with your buddies. Anyway, so I'm gonna say I gotta take a guess. I know Dan's got the facts in front of him. Just the facts. 4? Is that all? Is that all, Dan? He just appeared 4 times on Hee Haw.
I thought it'd be more than 4.
I thought it'd be more than 4 too. I thought it'd be like a couple of times a year, a couple of times a season for like 8 seasons or something like that. I was gonna guess like somewhere between 20 and 30. Wow, just 4. Okay.
Oh, good question.
Interesting. All right, getting ready to play here.
All right.
You ready, Johnny? Yeah, I'm ready. Hold on. Come on over here, June. Help me sing this song.
No, just sing quiet.
When I hear the train a coming, rolling around the bend, I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging. Well, the train keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio. Here we go. When I was just a baby, my mama done told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Well, I saw the man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Want to try the last verse? I'll try one more. Well, I bet you there's a rich folk eating in a fancy dining car. Oh, that's a hard one to get in. Probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving. That's what tortures me.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, that's way cool. So Jeff Davidson said he thinks Hee Haw was on like 20-some years. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. Was Hee Haw on 20 years?
Probably.
Wow,
Old Buck and Roy were looking pretty old there in the end.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh yeah, no, Buck and the Buckaroos. I remember we spent a few days at our cousin.
Those guys that did that thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did the drums on their. Yeah.
I remember we're at our cousin.
Playboy bunnies that were on there. Remember the Playboy bunnies on there?
Oh,
yeah.
One was Barbie Benton, and there was a couple others that were in Playboy.
Huh.
Oh yeah, they weren't just any old hillbilly woman off the street. Right.
Oh God.
Just the facts. Picking and a grinning. That's right. They were picking and a grinning.
And I'm a grinning. Remember?
I do remember.
And Roy Clark was that they used to stop and tell jokes during the song. Remember?
Right.
Yeah. I saw Roy Clark in Vegas.
Did you?
Yeah, they had Grandpa Jones was playing banjo up there.
No kidding.
Yeah, and guess who was the comedians?
Who?
They had 2 stand-up comedians, and you're not gonna believe this. Remember Mr. Haney from Green Acres?
Yeah.
The salesman guy. He was one of them. And
No.
Minnie Pearl was the other one.
You're kidding me.
Live action stand-up, and they were hilarious, man. They were hilarious. We wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, you know, Maria Day just said that Buck Owens has a restaurant in Bakersfield, and he does. And I've eaten there several times. It's called the Crystal Palace. It's right off the freeway, and it's a great restaurant. Yeah.
Don't you remember the Buck Owens bus? The Buck Owens bus.
I was going to say that. I was going to say that. we were at our cousin Johnny James's house in Bakersfield. One of the relatives we'd go visit every year during the summer, and it was a little motel right next to his house, and there was a bus out front said Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. That was their tour bus.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah, that is crazy.
We were big Buck Owens fans.
Yeah, we were. We grew
just
like
happened
Buck Owens.
just happened on that one. We didn't even know. We just happened on that one. We probably could have
Yeah.
went over and knocked on the door and got all kinds of things going on, huh?
Yeah. It's called the Crystal Palace. I'm pretty sure it's the Crystal Palace. You can kind of see, once you know where it's at, you can kind of see it from the highway there, from the the 91, I guess it is. But yeah, I've been there probably 3 times. You go right past it on your way to Vegas, and my family lived in Vegas. My brother was the last. You were the last one to leave, weren't you, Vegas? Rich?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I left though. I had to leave.
Yeah. Right.
It was just Vegas, and Vegas wasn't big enough for me. That's for sure. No, I'm kidding. I was done with there. I was done with that area.
Oh yeah, I was too.
I don't miss it no more. I miss some of the old times and some of the old friends sometimes, but not a whole lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not a whole lot.
Yeah. I saw a bunch of them when I was back there last month for my reunion. Let's see, just the facts. I met Pat Boutram when I was 13. I was an extra in the movie Corky. Okay, change that to Corky, with Robert Blake, and Pat was there. Robert Blake, oh my God, what a great actor Robert Blake was.
He was too much. He was funny. Beretta?
Yeah, Beretta. Yeah, our older brother Robin was an actor, and they kept promising him a part in Beretta. And so he kept sitting by the phone waiting for him to call. He was going to be in Beretta with Robert Blake and the Beretta bird, the big white, parrot, trained to do all kinds of tricks. Everybody wanted the Beretta bird. Anyway, so my brother didn't get the part. Robert Blake gave it to a friend of his. So that was kind of broke my brother's heart. That was going to be his big break. He'd been in, little stuff, General Hospital, some late night movies that I even saw one of them, years after it was made.
Did you see The Hunted Lady?
That's the one. Yeah.
With what's Mills? What's her last name? The blonde lady, actress. I can't remember. Donna Mills was her name.
Oh, Donna Mills. Okay.
Yeah, Donna Mills.
Yeah.
I checked it. You can rent it at the video store. I rented it a couple times.
Robin worked as a craps dealer in Las Vegas, and when he was in that movie, he played a manager on the casino floor.
Yeah, he played the pit boss.
Yeah, it was a real natural for him.
Yeah, and he every time they played that movie, he got a $185 check in the mail.
Oh yeah. we have somebody named Eli Gamboni on here.
I see
it. And Ellie Gamboni.
Hi, Ellie.
Ellie Gamboni.
Hi, Ellie.
Welcome.
How are you? You're not in the other room with my grandson, are you? Richie's got his girlfriend here, and her name is Ellie. I didn't know what her last name was. I don't know if this is her or not. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you.
What are we talking about?
Huh?
What are we talking about? Oh, here we go. I got the chat back. Now, who are you talking about, Gamboni?
Ellie.
Ellie.
Oh, Ellie Gamboni.
Yeah.
Royce, I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Now I see why you didn't read that out loud.
Oh, come on.
Maria, you're right. It is too hot in Vegas.
Yeah, I can definitely see why he's your brother, Royce.
I told you not to mess with me on the show. Not really.
Yeah. I gotta listen.
Right. Tell her to put a picture up. Come on. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you know what? I've got a couple more pictures I need to show right now. Let's show these pictures. We can talk about them. Okay. And
You got one, Ellie?
okay, so here's Johnny Cash marrying June Carter.
Looks like Elvis.
Now June Carter Cash, and they started touring together in the 50s. They didn't get married till 68, but they were touring together in the 50s.
I love the red.
I thought that was kind of interesting.
Man, they stuck it out for a while, didn't they?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, they stuck it out to the bitter end. And here's another picture of him, pretty lady.
Oh yeah,
Johnny, he's happy. He loved her. He loved her to death.
You said, man, it's about time. Good old Johnny.
Yeah, good old Johnny. Look at that.
Did you see the movie that what Joaquin Phoenix played him?
Oh yeah, that was good.
He did an absolutely excellent job. You know, I thought anyway.
Well, yeah, he really did. I mean, I wonder how close it really was to the way he was in his life, though. I'm wondering, but he did excellent.
They always got to mix a little Hollywood in to jazz it up, you know.
Yep. You know, but it could have been pretty bad. I mean, and good.
Yeah. Right. Then of course the Highwayman here.
Yep. Yeah, there was definitely one more, and I believe it was Waylon Jennings, because Waylon Jennings was one of the lead players for the Beach Boys in the old days.
Yeah.
Oh, he was.
I'm pretty sure it was Waylon Jennings that was in there, but I'm not positive. But I remember him.
I'd never heard that before.
Yeah, he was. Waylon Jennings was one of the lead players for the Beach Boys in the beginning.
Wow.
Then you ask my dad that. He loves the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
You know, that's really weird. If you find that quite a few guitar players got around a little bit when they first started.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of players in those days that could really put some lead out, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting how people switch genres too. I remember like during kind of the psychedelic days, you know, the later 60s, 68, 9, this song came out, Just Dropped In to See What Condition My Condition was in. And it was Kenny Rogers did that song.
Kenny Rogers. I saw him do that on the Kenny Rogers show.
Go ahead.
The Kenny Rogers show that came on every morning at 11:30.
Yeah.
Kenny Rogers in the first edition.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
That's it, you know. Just dropped in. See what whatever. Anyway, Richie sings that song, but I used to play it. You know?
Well, go ahead and play us a song you like.
No.
No means yes.
I don't know any, man. No, I know a lot of songs. Let me think. Let's talk, and I'll think for a minute. Okay.
Okay.
You know, I know probably 1,000 songs. But when you actually play one, I can't think of one. That's the way that goes.
Well, now I know you played for a bunch of Elvis impersonators in Vegas. How about an Elvis song?
But I don't do Elvis except for
Hey, Roy.
Yeah.
Baby, let
I'll
me
put in the chat that
little teddy bear. Put chains around my neck.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Let him be. Teddy bear. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so.
Right.
Back, Bob. Thank you for sharing that.
Now, the end is near. So I face the final curtain. Anyway, I know lots of it. I'll throw a little bit in here and there, you know, here and there. Mm-hmm. And of course, we got. Well, Susie Q. Well, Susie Q. Well, Susie Q. I love you, Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Like the way you walk. Like the way you talk. Little high from my old age, Susie Q. You know. Anyway, some of them good old songs. Am I behind or whatever coming on your end?
No.
Okay, because you're acting like one of those newscasters that I do something and then you say, "Oh, a little bit later." Anyway.
No. No. You're fine. You're right there.
So Bob also
Royce, I'm your biggest fan again.
No,
where's the music?
you're reading the same one.
Oh. Do you know this person?
Well, you know what? I can't really
Bob.
I can't really make her out from this picture, but my grandson, my 16, 17-year-old grandson, London, is here, and he's got a girlfriend named Ellie. And every once in a while, they'll turn my show on if they get real bored, which isn't very often.
There you go.
But
hey, so to clarify,
I didn't mean that in a bad way. You know this person.
I'll find out. Out.
Hey, Royce, sorry to butt in on your mystery here. I'm sorry, but so Bob also mentioned in chat that Glenn Campbell played with the Beach Boys. Not sure Waylon Jennings did.
Waylon Jennings did.
Really?
I'm sure, but you're right too. But that was before your time when Waylon was playing with him.
And a lot of people don't understand or realize just how good of a guitar player Glenn Campbell was.
I know. He was rated up somewhere in the top, I don't know. I mean, of actual players, right?
Right.
I don't think if it was a rating for how popular they were.
Right.
It was actually of how well they really played.
Okay.
So I don't even know who the judges were on that, to tell you the truth, but he was way up there.
Way up there, yeah.
At least in the top 10, I'm sure. Or even maybe in the top 5. I don't know. It was way up there.
Okay. Yeah, so Bill's back for a little bit,
And Bill's singing in the chat. Sing it, Bill.
Baby all the time. Susie Q. Bill's singing Susie Q, man. That's awesome.
See what you did?
He's a copycat, man.
No, he's just trying to help you out.
Well, it don't matter, He can try as hard as he wants. Don't matter.
Well, don't worry. That might be a little big for their britches right there. Yeah.
When I was like 30, I could sing that song like crazy. But you lose a couple of keys, you got to take them down like a notch or two. Your voice gets lower. When I went and seen the Bachman Turner Overdrive, they did Taking Care of Business, right?
Right.
The song, and they played it in G.
Okay.
The original recording's in C.
Okay.
That means they took it down 1, 2.5 whole steps so they could sing it lower. Is that crazy?
Wow. Yeah, that is.
And they weren't even that old.
Huh.
It didn't sound like it was that low, though. I don't know. I was saying, what? G? No way.
Yeah, that's a big change, but I guess you got to do where
you had to be that.
You got to go where your voice takes you, I guess.
Well, yeah, there's only 3 chords in the song, so it wasn't too tough,
What is it?
Like
C, D,
when you
C, D,
go
and G?
Huh? It's G.
C,
Well,
D,
if it's in G, it was G, F, and C. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. No. C, G, C, and D. G, C, and D.
That's what I said.
No, actually, it wasn't G, C, and D. It was G, F, C is what was in the song.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, when we used to, I had something funny to say and I forgot.
Oh.
I didn't take my memory pills today. And that's terrible. I take 2 pills for memory.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't tell if that was a joke or not.
No, it's serious, but it don't bother me though.
Well, I'm not left
But you know what? I can't remember what I'm taking them for.
Stop it.
Don't get confused, Caitlin. It's not. I'm not
I'm watching that one.
right.
Hey, you know, Bill K's
like, oh, funny.
Bill K's getting all over you, Richie. He's like, finish that song, man. I dug that song, CC.
I thought he was cutting me down.
No.
Get him, Bill. Get him.
I want to get him on a private one on the side with that guy over here, you know.
Why not?
Well, you don't want me to finish the song because it's all the same through the whole dang thing.
That's okay.
Bill says he's good.
No. I can't even sing that anymore, though. That's just a screamer all the way through. I just wanted to get you a little excited. That's all. You know.
Green River.
My son sings all these songs. It's too bad he ain't on here. Rich,
I know.
you're out there in TV land. See what you're missing?
Hi, Rich.
You need to drag him on here.
I know, but he's not. He said he'd be on. He said he'd be watching, but
no, that's what you told me. Yeah.
Well,
maybe we could have drug him on if he was watching.
We can't see you watching, Rich, and that's okay because we're talking about you right now. He probably watched it. He's not watching.
Keep on chugling, Bill.
That's the same chords. They did everything.
You know.
No,
go ahead.
I don't know. I remember Chugling was on Bayou Country, right?
Yes.
That was a great album. I used to play that. That's
great album.
Susie Q and all them was from that album.
From that album, yeah.
Yeah. That Creedence album, it was your album.
Yeah, it was mine. You took it over.
Oh.
It came out of the sky, Proud Mary, Susie Q, Born on a Bayou. What else?
Yeah.
A bunch of good ones.
Graveyard Train.
Graveyard Train. We did that one too. Let me see. Anyway, they do that through the whole song, you know.
Willie and the Poor Boy.
Oh, well, I don't have my harmonica, but wow. Yeah. I can play that on harmonica, but I don't even have one right now.
Oh my goodness.
Was that funny or something? I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, no, that's pretty funny stuff.
It was rather entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
That was very, very convincing, Kate. I'll tell you that much.
No. I can if you might want to be.
You said, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I was being quiet.
Yeah, I think
Bill, that's the most boring thing I ever heard. No.
I think we all want to hear you play some more.
No. You don't. You don't.
Proud Mary.
Take it, Royce.
Left a good job in the city.
There you go, Royce.
Working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a moment of sleep. Worried about the way things might have been. Keep on burning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling on the river. Da, 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 da.
A lot of plates in Memphis. Pumped a lot of
things down in New Orleans.
But I never saw
the river.
See, we're off. We're not on. See, we're off. I told you we were off. I'm ahead of you or behind you, one of the two. But all right, we're getting down anyway, though. That was good. Very good.
That's right.
Yeah, everybody's singing on that one. I bet you your whole viewer crowd was singing on that one.
Hey, Bill Case Bill K says, "Looking out my back door" is the same songs. You got that one in there?
Oh gosh.
Come on.
I don't know the words. I don't know the words. Left my home in Illinois. Something about the front door, oh boy. I don't remember the words.
Choo,
I know the
choo,
song.
choo, looking out my back door.
My dog don't like that song. Peppy.
Our dog.
Huh?
Peppy.
Come here. Oh, he's got to go outside. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on, go outside.
Nothing. You're nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
You know,
So Adam, where did Adam go? Hey, Bulldozer Man.
I swear that's
Bulldozer
my
Man,
right
that's
dog
funny,
it is. I always keep thinking it's my dog. I'm like looking around going like, what? It's like, stop that.
Oh man.
Who knew?
This is kind of fun messing around, having him play these songs and stuff.
Who knew it's gonna be a little bit of a karaoke night?
That's right.
Anything goes on Royce in the house.
Mm-hmm. Karaoke night. I like that idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can have as many as 10 people on, and we can rotate people in, and everybody can do karaoke.
Excuse me. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, Angelo. What are you up to, Angelo?
Angela, what's up?
Oh, that was an old message.
Oh,
very old.
This is our guard dog right here.
Oh, what a
Oh, it
vicious
is.
Our dog. Vicious.
Yeah.
This is Peppy the Powerful.
Peppy the Powerful.
I Peppy the
So
Powerful.
you're on, Peppy. He's getting old. He's getting a little goatee, a little gray goatee.
Oh, I see that. Cute dog.
He's all right.
Tell your father not to play that song.
Huh?
Nothing.
He doesn't like it when I play. He starts, you know, how the dogs howl and yelp and stuff when you play music. He's one of those. And if I don't stop, he'll start going crazy and barking.
Good dog.
Right.
Good pup.
Yeah, we adopted him. We adopted him.
That's the way to go.
We went from Iowa went from Iowa to here in Oregon when we lived in Iowa. We came back. We knew a girl that had him, and we were looking for a dog for Donovan. And so we drove 2,500 miles one way, and we spent about a week out here, and we got him. And it took me about 6 months where I really liked him a lot. But after that, we're tight now, huh, Peppy? You don't want no part of this. You don't want no part of this show right now.
Yeah, you know, our last two Yorkies. They're both Yorkies, but it's brother and sister Yorkies, and we rescued them. And it took a long time for them to kind of fit in, you know. We had two other little white dogs that are half Maltese. And these guys, I mean, they used to drop them off the second bunk on the bunk beds onto pillows. And,
oh, wow.
you know, I mean, Monroe's only like 4 pounds. Of course, everybody has met everybody's met the vinyl unicorn, Monroe.
Oh, no. Monroe hates that outfit, by the way.
Well, especially when it's hot outside. When it gets cold, I think she'll be okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know if she does or not. Whatever.
No, right now she does. Yeah, you pick it up if she wants to get off the desk.
I told you about the service dog vest that we got for Peppy, right?
No,
we couldn't. We ordered like 2 other ones, and we went from a small to an extra small. Then we sent those back, and then we got the extra small, right?
Gotcha.
And that one finally we could get it almost tight enough. But you put him on him, and it was this real fancy thing, right? It said service dog on the side, right?
Yeah.
and we put him on the floor, and he'd just stand there like a statue. He wouldn't move, so that didn't do us very much good. So service dog is supposed to take you around.
Yeah, I kind of stop. No, sometimes the Halloween I used to get Smokey, my 12-year-old Keyshawn, a shirt that says Candy Security. Yeah, so every time I put it on, she was giving me that look like I hate you. I hate you. And, like, Yeah.
Oh no, Richie. Bill K's asking if you can do Okie from Muskogee. I know your son can do that one.
Do it.
Well, I don't know. Let me see.
Bark, Peppy, bark.
Only if you got some Jack Daniels in a campfire. No.
No, that's boring.
Let me see. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We like. No, wait a minute. We don't smoke. Don't tell me I blew it already. Don't smoke. No, that's not what it is. We don't smoke. Yeah, we don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. Oh, here we go. We don't take our trips on LSD.
Yeah, that's right.
That's something like, oh gosh, he probably knows the words. We don't take our trips on LSD.
We need to get Bill on here to sing this.
Yeah, get Bill.
I know. Wait.
Yeah.
Keep talking. I know that
whole
song.
I bet Bill could sing that and do a damn good job.
The whole damn song before. The whole damn song I used to sing that song. Used to don't get it.
I'm an Okie from Muskogee.
Okay, I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee.
Come on, seriously.
A place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse.
Yeah.
And like lightning still the biggest thrill of all. Now, remember this one? Okay, let me see. We don't make a party out of loving. We like something and pitch and woo. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy. I like the hippies down in San Francisco too. And so on and so forth. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. But leather boots are still in style. This man needs footwear.
Oh, look we got the words right here. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards
down on Main Street. We like living life and being free. There it is.
The party out of loving.
Leather boots are still in style. If man needs footwear. This is a good one here. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. I don't know the next one. So. Something about the kids on campus, and we all still respect the college dean. That's on there somewhere. Anyway, that's a fun song. We've done that 1,054 times.
Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football still the roughest thing on campus.
Thank you, girl.
And kids here still respect the college dean. Everybody. And I'm
glad to be an Okie from Muskogee.
Place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down
the courthouse.
Lightning still the biggest thrill. I said the biggest thrill of all. All right. There you go. That was requested by Bill.
Requested by Bill. Thank you, Bill. We appreciate all the help with the lyrics and all these great suggestions. If you want us to
say your name on the microphone, just write it on the back of a $20 bill.
It's sent to me. Not Floyd, me.
Right.
Because I have to collect this answer. Me.
Or I could say $100 bill, but that's
no, that goes to me too. You know, I just graduated from college, so for my sanity, I deserve that $100.
All right.
So anyway, I think we're probably going to just sign off now, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, the show's been going on for an hour and a half, and we didn't have a lot to unbox, but that's okay. I just had fun talking, and Richie playing the guitar and singing along and stuff like that. I had a ball doing all that stuff. And Bill, thank you very much for hanging with us.
Thank you, Bill.
You seem to be like the last. You seem to be the last man standing right now.
Yeah, Bill. I never thought I'd be singing.
And we appreciate you. Appreciate you finding the time to come back, because you said you were at a function. So that's really impressive. We thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you here next week as well. So I guess with that, guys, we're gonna hang it up for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone,
thank you, everyone,
for coming. Thank you, co-hosts. You guys were great. Had a good time. All right, then. Good night, everybody. Good night, Bill, and everybody else is still in chat.
Bye, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Y'all be good. Y'all be good, Nick. All right.
Try to behave.